I'm Autumn Ivy. This is Sorry We're Closed. We are back again. This is developed by A La Mode Games and published by Akupara. So, I have plans to do Robin, to cosplay Robin from this. I'm working on it right now. I'm waiting on clothes to come in so I can start to modify the jacket and I will be doing the human version and the demon version, so we'll see how that goes. But I definitely need to play more of the game. I very much am in love with this game. I recommend it highly. And I think it's going to get real bad real fast. And we're already 5.5 hours in, so let's go.
Duchess cosplay maybe in the near future, but not.
I told Ellis. Ellis needs to do Duchess. I gotta get back into the flow of the game, too. Cleaning the rooms for our guests can take so long, especially if there are humans strewn all over the place. Fair enough. How do you mean? How would that be that you would be strewing humans all over the place? Oh, Robin's here? I knew that Darrell was linked to your curse somehow, but I never would have guessed he was the right-hand man of the Duchess. I couldn't imagine giving an idiot like that any kind of responsibility. He must be a huge liability. Darrell just needs life guidance. A strong hit to the head is what he needs. Don't be so harsh. Everyone deserves a second chance. You're kinder than I am. I suppose that's why I'm a demon and you're not. Kindness aside, let's make sure we get what we came here for. Let's focus. Try and eke out some info on the next victim. Have a look around. You might be able to get info from the Duchess if you're lucky. I might have a look for a bite to eat while we're here. Are you safe here? It's not so easy for me to poke around in the Duchess's business here without raising some eyebrows, but I'll be alright. Anything else? The next victim? You'd probably have better luck getting intel here than me, since you will be seen as harmless. Anything else? Not had any luck finding it. I'm guessing it's locked away somewhere tricky to get to. I'm not able to easily explore all of the hotel, but I can sense it's here.
Trixie said Ryan was summoned after the pie debate. Ryan! Ryan, is a pie have to be circular or can it be square?
If you answer that question, you're dead to me. A relic like that has a certain feeling to it that can't be ignored. I think there's a good reason you don't catch many demons on the same floor as the victim hall.
Really like her nose ring.
Have you seen the Duchess? Thankfully not. The two of us wouldn't get along so well. You look disappointed. I'm curious is all. Learning more about the Duchess might help. Learning what, exactly? What's the Duchess like? I don't know. Evil? Merciless? Dangerous? Take your pick. There must be more. You're a demon and you don't seem to be any of those things. All I'm saying is there are plenty of other non-demonic fish in the sea. Gross. I think I'm done with fish for the foreseeable future. Anything else? Let's do a way out of this curse. I was hoping you'd say exactly that. Anything else? What? Just try and keep your cool, alright? Another night, another victim confession takes place. This event tends to be one of our most popular. Watching live torture really livens the place up and piques the appetite.
Is he wearing saw trap fashion?
The kitchen. Darrell has restricted access to the kitchen in the hopes of making it more efficient. It's worked somewhat. He won't even let me pass into the kitchen. You'll have to ask him yourself. It's in the hallway through the door next to the reception desk. Where does the Duchess keep their victims? In their rooms until they're called out for a love confession, which they usually fail. Do you know where any of the doors lead to? I might be the manager, but where the Duchess's victims are none of my business. Even if they were, I wouldn't tell you. Is there something else I might help you with? No! I'm rather busy, so if you don't mind. Oh god, Darrell. Okay. What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass here. What more could you want? The Duchess is indeed crazy about the pain au chocolat, but it's not enough. You need to do better. Sort yourself out, Darrell. The Duchess will sort you out for yourself. Wait. Sort out. If Darrell sorts out, then the Duchess... I think I got it. I think the Duchess will sort you out if you don't sort you out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a show to put on in the dining hall. Piss off!
This is so JoJo's coded.
It's pretty heavy, man.
I've not even watched more than like 2 episodes of JoJo's to know that this is JoJo's coded.
Sorry, all information on the resident guests is confidential. We try to discourage letting them mix with each other. Can I help you? I want to go home. You really ought to use the door that leads to your room. It would be the fastest way to get there. You'd better see the Duchess if you want to open your room door. Darrell has restricted the access to the kitchen, so you'll need to speak with him if you want to get in there. It's in the hall that leads to the dining room. Great.
Girl, you didn't really help with shit, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
We've been here for hours. There's no way to start a holiday. We heard the service here was going downhill, but we had no idea where things were this bad. This is definitely all Darrell's fault. Is it a good idea to talk about your boss like that when he might be around to overhear? We're on holiday, babe. He's not our boss and we're off the clock. Have you seen other victims in town before? Why would I bother talking about work while on vacation? Get lost. Oh, okay, well, go fuck yourselves. Hi, I don't know if I have anything.
Are those the dudes that you meet behind the Waffle House?
No. No, because they talk shitty too much. They're shitty. They are shitty. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Buy upgrades.
I love this design.
Oh, the goat?
It makes me happy.
Yeah. Okay, so I got the pistol clip, and then I got the third eye stun, which has been helpful to a degree. And then I got increased pistol damage. So I can increase the shotgun clip now. Alright. There we go. There's a contraption. What's got 5 toes and isn't your foot?
Your other foot.
Please disown him.
How do I ban
How do I...
Squirrely King out of the Twitch chat?
If I wasn't forced to work here, I'd spend all my time in the dining room. Chef Armando's cooking is unbeatable. Oh, that's cool. If it ain't her royal deadness. Darrell? I can't believe the Duchess is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably do a better job if Oakley was happier. When Oakley's unhappy, it's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. He makes me a better person. And he's almost all mine! Michelle, you're genius! The plan worked perfectly. I'm a family man with my family, Oakley and Mimi. Mimi's short for Michelle, our baby hamster. Thought I'd remember you in my own way, you know, after you rip forever. Come here for a kiss of gratitude.
No.
Punch Darrell! Punch Darrell! Punch Darrell! Oh, I deserve that. You're damn right you did. Try to lay your hands on me again and you won't have hands anymore. Yes, ma'am. Now, that I'm thinking straight, there's still something bothering me. Everything went well with Oakley, but he's still unsure about me. Until he's mine, I can't focus on work. I want to sweeten Oakley up so I can propose to him and make it work this time. What do you think? What should I do? Darrell, what does your man want? What does he really want? Yeah, I got it! Violet the baker was stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing. Pain au chocolat. Not even I can deny it. Oakley's been hoping to get the edge on the competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd love me forever. I want to steal it. But the Duchess is falling hard for those pain au chocolat. If that recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their heads, starting with me. The recipe is in the kitchen. I'll let you in. If you could find a way to get a copy of the recipe, then you could give that to Oakley for me. I'm serious about fixing things this time. If you do this for me, I'll give you anything you want. I'm not like you, Darrell. I don't need something in exchange. Oakley's a nice guy. He deserves a better boyfriend, so I'm trying to help him. Fine. Help me fix my relationship with Oakley, and I'll try and be a better man. Get a copy of that recipe and bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf. I got business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up. I have big feelings about you.
I do not like him, Sam. I am. I think you should just ruin his relationship with Oakley because Oakley deserves better.
Yeah, but Oakley doesn't not love him is the problem. And I feel like that's not fair because he's capable of doing better, but he needs to get out of what he's doing to get better. That's the hard part.
So can we just not give the recipe to Oakley?
I mean, Violet's special recipe for pain au chocolat that Darrell wants for Oakley. I can't take it from here. I'll have to find a way to copy it. You mean like the camera? There's one shot left on the film. Should I take a photo of that?
So wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
So we had the option to take pictures of bodies to show as evidence or the recipe, right? I remember the bodies last time.
Yeah.
So like...
Have they finally brought in a second prisoner to help in the kitchen? No, sorry. Oh, I've been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking guy. I don't even know his name. I can't even remember how I got here. Sounds like Darrell. Are you okay? It's all such a blur. I'm not even sure I know what okay means anymore. You should go before you get trapped here, too. I've seen some things. Things people should never see. What's going on here? Banana Boy ships these boxes to businesses outside of the hotel. I don't know where. I'm just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat.
Oh.
And make pain au chocolat. It's not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to. I have to make everything so quickly that I don't have time to rinse the blood off my hands before preparing the pain au chocolat. I better get back to work. Sorry to bother you.
Damn.
Oh, sweetie. That's... Chef! I have hot sauce for you. Chef Armando is pleased.
Is that a dead Quetzalcoatlus?
Chef Armando would reward you with 20 yauzas for this ingredient. Do you want Chef Armando to take this hot sauce? Yeah. Lovely! The heat, the pain, the flames. This will bring a nostalgic yet hellish comfort to our guests. How you have secured such an item perplexes Chef Armando, but you have achieved it nonetheless.
Why does he sound like Antonio Banderas?
Because his name is Chef Armando!
Okay.
I don't know, we collectively kind of just went with it. As promised, Chef Armando rewards. Listen, little lamb chop. If you could bring Chef Armando what is left on his shopping list, his purse of yassas will open yet again. When Chef Armando's condiment collection is complete, Chef Armando will create new culinary delights for the Duchess, and the kitchen can be rid of this dreadful human baker.
Does he collect tiny condiments like you do?
No, he collects condiment-type condiments. The condimenty kind of condiments.
Chef Pitbull? Dale!
Italy! So... Is this what Darrell's been putting in Oakley's deliveries? There has to be a way to show him. Words won't be enough.
Yeah, man. Look, we're gonna have to take a picture of the fucking bodies. Because he's asking you to buy that guy's love with a recipe when he's shipping his own man fucking bodies in the deliveries. Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh.
Also, that bitch needs a nap. So I feel like that would... Between that and getting him the condiments, she could finally have some peace.
My worry, though, is he's gonna try to come back and pin it on her. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you understand that if Duchess realizes what's happening, like they'll kill her. The problem is that she's at risk of being killed regardless, because like we do the recipe thing, and then she has no use for her. We do the picture of the bodies thing, and then they're gonna think she did it. And then we Chef Armando, we find him the ingredients, and he starts making better food, and then she's at risk anyway.
So we can't really take her into account when making the decision.
Shit. So you, standing in this room right now, we've got 3 options, is basically what I'm seeing.
Well, you have 2 options for taking a picture. Chef Armando you can do regardless. And there's no guarantee that doing stuff for him will necessarily, like...
save her.
Yeah.
I still feel like it's a completionist thing, though. I think it would.
I'm sure there is a way to make sure everybody lives. But me personally, my vote would be take pictures of the bodies. Because I feel like giving him the recipe is literally like, and I love you, shut up while I use the restaurant that you love and care so much about to ship out fucking bodies. Because I actually suck and I'm not learning anything whatsoever.
But that's the problem, is like Darrell's entire thing has been, I'm doing it for Oakley. Because he's under the wrong impression.
But everything that he's saying is he's like, if I do this, Oakley will love me. Like, it's still very selfish.
That's fair.
And he's like, well, I can't lose him again. If I do this, he'll love me. It's not, I need to make this right. It's not, I need to do this so Oakley is successful. It's to save his own ass every fucking time. Mm-hmm. Under the guise of caring for Oakley. But maybe if you didn't suck in the first place, you wouldn't be on, like, your 50th chance.
But then he also showed he was capable of change. With, like, the waiting on the hamster thing. But that was because Oakley expressed that.
Mm-hmm.
You're basically playing a middleman for people who can't have, a conversation. They have such severe communication issues in their relationship that they can't make it work. I don't know. I feel real uncomfortable making decisions on that. Do I have to make this decision, like, right now? Like, right now?
What you're gonna do in the interim?
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh. And here we go. Ta-da! I call that one the dance of ecstasy. Dan. Okay. Now for our main event. Oh, for all you wonderful, wonderful creatures. That's right. You guessed it. It's time for You Better Fall in Love with Me Quick or you'll regret your decisions for the next year and 4 months. Our contestant tonight is Room 367. Say hi, Room 367. Hi. Are you ready? Tonight's question is... do you love me? I do. I love you. She's lying. Grind her.
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
There we have it. Love is not in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have Room 572 on stage.
Alrighty then.
Ooh. Ooh. Would you like to read?
Demon in Hat.
Would you like to read for the Demon in Hat? He's very gentlemanly.
It's been such a dream staying at the hotel. I can remember the last time I felt like a conscious being. I feel different.
We don't often spend time together like this. It's been magical.
It is the rat face.
Have you ever been on the floor with all the victims? Do you know where any of the doors lead to? The victim corridor was part of the hotel tour, but we weren't allowed to stay long. Sorry, dear.
Can we talk about her dress in flower?
It's pretty cute. Dance performances can be lacking, but at least the segments with the victims are entertaining enough. The entertainment here doesn't interest me one bit. All I care about is food. I'll go wherever there's a good carcass to consume.
Valid.
I too like meat. Oh, fuck. I forgot how he sounded. He's like half kind of Scottish-ish.
Just do so.
Michelle! My best friend! How's it going? I sent off that letter of yours. Can't believe you're getting involved with those unpersonal affairs. They're in an, infamous couple, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't know nothing about any of that. Duchess's affairs are none of my business. I plan to keep it that way, if you know what I mean. Anything else? Are you enjoying yourself at the hotel? Of course, they got some of the best grub you'll find on this side of London. I've been well relaxed. I'm even able to watch my favourite show, Dying Petals, for once. The current twist between Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Shh! I haven't caught up on the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me! Anything else? No. If you'll excuse me, I've got some more grub to eat. I need to take advantage of all you can eat buffet. Okay, postman.
Yeah, then talk to Daddy Longlegs over there.
I don't know if I want to.
Sure, go ahead. Oh, I meant Duchess.
Yeah, I'm ignoring you.
Oh, okay.
Did you see that? That's what they call a masterclass performance. You didn't have to do much. It only appears that way because I make it look effortless. There's a reason the Duchess keeps me around, and it's not just for my good looks. What do you do here? Isn't it obvious? I'm an entertainer. If there's anything I've learned over the aeons, humans are not as smart as they claim they are. You've still got something you want to say? Duchess's previous love. There's not a lot to say about it. Losing the embrace of heaven drove all of us demons mad. We all handle it differently. We all have different ideas of how it was that we lost that makes us what we are now. If one of us were to crack the code on how to go back, it would be the Duchess for sure. The Duchess is brilliant. You've still got something? Nope. Leave me. I need to begin focusing on my next performances. Oh, I don't want to talk. Oh, I don't want to talk. Okay. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. We have not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. I suppose now is as good a time as any. Those are not good options. You don't seem well. I'm fine. It is very polite of you to ask. You seem sad. None of this looks like it's working for you. If only you could have seen me before. Things were so different years ago. So much worse. I have my empire now. I'm on a quest to find love. All commendable things. Do you think love will fix you? I know it will. Just as you know it would fix you too. All of this could be ours together if you would only accept my hand. Does that not appeal to you even a tiny bit? I don't want to be stuck in your fantasy land. Look around. There's not a whole lot this place has going for it. Our worlds being different does not make mine a fantasy. It only means you are not a part of it. Not yet. It is up to you to decide whether you want to see more than what is in front of you. I am simply encouraging you to do so. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. Other victims. You already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring the vision. What happened to her? Where is she now? She has entombed herself in the depths, near the threshold of the underworld, and here. I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Such a key is not easy to replace. She can rot in solitude for eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in my world.
Don't you skip that.
I don't want to imply that I want her.
Okay.
Is this your playthrough or mine?
So hit I need to go. No, no, no. Don't let me stop you.
It is very clear that there is an option here.
Duchess probably likes square pies.
We're done playing for the evening. You fucking dick.
Yes. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's like 8.
The problem is I don't want to say that because I don't want her to give the implication that that is the case.
Can you save?
Huh?
Can you save?
I feel like
You
if...
have to leave and come back.
Yeah. So I would have to completely redo that.
No, then don't do it. That's what other playthroughs are for.
What a shame. You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare into those large human eyes for several hours on end. That is what you humans do, is it not? Tomorrow night, you can come here. It will be brilliant. I'm working the late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal, so I need to keep that job. I won't be able to make it. Don't worry, I'll sort it. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. I recommend you use this to return home. You'll need all the rest you can get. Damn, bitch. That was...
Hardwood.
Ooh. Yeah, but that's like... Okay, hold on. But that's like...
Duchess
why are we not surprised that that's a hardwood for
Duchess
you?
checks pretty much all
Every
all
box?
of my boxes when it comes to characters.
Can I point something out to you guys? Can I just, like, Ellis just listed out what he, like, that's his boxes, right? And then look at me. And then look into the fact that he married me.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to think about that for a second. There's a newspaper here called the Hellfire Times. Demons, look out! There's news of a heartbreaker finding its way into the hands of someone who isn't afraid to use it. Though the likes of demon kind have been able to enjoy a more luxurious lifestyle, as exorcisms have fallen out of fashion with humans, it looks like we may find ourselves in the crosshairs of peril once more. Some of us are beginning to wonder if even the most powerful of us could survive the heart-wrenching shot this weapon delivers. I interviewed the very demon we all think of when it comes to heartbreak, the Duchess. What can you tell us about heartbreak, Duchess? You have a deep, intimate familiarity with the subject. The pain of such an ordeal is unbearable, and the agony is enough to reduce any being to dust. How is it you survived this long, having had such a heavy heart? I believe in the power of love. I know that I do not possess it at this moment, but understanding that love is real prevents my withering away. Do you think you'll ever truly find love? Yes, I want to believe I will find love, but am I deserving? I am not so sure. It's a common belief that real love can reduce demons to a human form. Does that scare you? My vision is to find a love that requires no change. My search will continue until I have such a thing. Unfortunately, I was unable to ask further questions due to the Duchess's intense schedule.
What?
Okay, well, I'm gonna save.
Darling they, them that has, like, knee highs.
Again, you look at the Duchess, and you're with me.
Honey, I don't know how to tell you this, but you are the walking example of get you a bitch that can do both. I showed them, like, the masked wolf head pictures. And then everybody has seen your everything else. You are the one who does both.
So I could opt to not take a picture of any of it.
That just feels passive.
Or I'm
gonna hide them.
Shit.
I still think you should take a picture of the fucking bodies, but that's just me.
I just hope they don't think it was her. Because we need to get her out of there too. But I feel like I can't do that unless Armando has a part to play. So if I find all of the ingredients for Armando, maybe we could fix it. Perhaps. Oh well. So this is where you're siding.
Yeah. I have a bunch of dino
Gross.
in the freezer.
I should have known Darrell would be doing something like this. Those poor people. And poor Oakley.
Yeah, see, that's my thing. Is Darrell's like, oh, get a picture of the recipe to help out Oakley. Knowing full fucking well that he's not only actively making shit worse, but he has access to the kitchen. He could have done this the whole time. And he knows that the bitch who makes them is imprisoned anyway.
True.
Darrell just sucks.
I wonder if that eye is still super bitchy. I love this game so much. It's so weird, but like... Oh, hi, Robin. Any luck with your investigation? The Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently this victim wanted the curse. I wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as you would imagine. A key? Interesting. I noticed that this floor has a weird feeling to it. It has the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. It's as I suspected. This floor is usually empty, and staying here long enough would make a demon queasy. It's strongest outside the Duchess's room. That must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking in, but no luck. I've exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow. We can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. I'll see you later. I love her so much. She's so hot.
So can you go to dinner with Duchess? And then go to Duchess to their room afterwards and figure out what the fuck is in there?
That's gonna probably be how it's supposed to play out.
That's just a guess.
Because I have to have a key, so... Well, I've done what I can do here, so we'll go back home. I don't think I would do well being called Duchess, in my defense. It's not really my forte.
You've only got a small handful of titles you like.
Yeah. Very, very few.
Wow, this is water!
How refreshing! Alright, well, there's not really anything to be done, so I guess I will sleep. This poor girl, man. I just want to go to bed. It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day and another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Darrell. He's ruined my life. Everyone around him is suffering due to his actions. He doesn't deserve his bar or the power the Duchess gives him.
Because he sucks.
Shamuel, the angel of love. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close. I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. He makes the Duchess sound so helpless, like someone worth saving. Could I? Oh, dear. Can I make it through this? I miss the simpler times before all this mess. Hello? Oh, God. Oh, no.
Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There's no reason to change now. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with.
I fucking hate that thing.
Yeah. I don't know, ma'am. I think we're getting secrets that the Duchess isn't exactly as wildly powerful as everyone's pretending.
I mean, what is power but the assumption of power given by others? Nobody actually is as powerful as they claim to be. It's the belief of power that other people provide. Is it not? Well, money makes you powerful, Autumn.
There is that lady that caught the chair in Waffle House.
Okay, but that's a different... That's like over 9,000 ass, like Super Saiyan bullshit. That we're not talking about that. We're not, that...
And
Non-negotiable.
also Steve Irwin.
That was not a man. And that wasn't power. That was true, honest love in nature.
I saw a video today of Robert getting to see his dad's statue in Madame Tussauds.
Oh.
It was very, very emotional. Oh yeah, there's Chris Hansen.
Yeah, listen, Chris Hansen is different. That's different. That's super different.
Why is it different?
When do we find out that they're dead? When do we find out that we know they're dead? We know, why has nobody checked on this person? They have mail piled out their asshole, and meanwhile it's like, wow, this room really fucking stinks, but nobody decided to check on this person?
Isn't that the same person who has a shit ton of mail and stuff down?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. No one fucking noticed?
It's fine.
Christ. Okay, well, I checked all the doors. I'm not gonna do it again, so I'll just keep going. Can I go into Robin's room? No? Okay. Worth a shot. I've never been back to these hallways. What, The person who lives here has a lovely cat named Twinkle. I hope that their cat has a great day. Oh, God, what? Lucy, what are you doing here? You fucked up, Michelle. The deal is off. I'm not going to waste my time asking you again, but I will keep tabs on your progress. I like to have intimate knowledge of the affairs of those around me. I'll always be one phone call away. I'll say hello to Leslie for you, since you'll never be able to do it yourself.
Wow. What a bitch.
They seemed mad. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't it be terrifying from a game mechanic if she started not recording all your saves now?
Why are you a bitch? What kind of monstrous ass fucking... You would. That's why you can't make games. Fuck no. Fuck you.
I mean, much like you wouldn't ever fuck with the people who make your food, why would you fuck with the demon who controls your save progress?
Oh, God.
Just saying. Hello, buddy. The downside to fewer humans is that there is less to do around town, Eddie.
Perfect. Perfect. What a disappointment. I was hoping the new expose on Epiphany Oxblood would be out by now. Darling, the night is young. Will you go and enjoy the nightlife? In my own way. Don't take what you have for granted. You never know when it will disappear in a puff of smoke. Or a flame. My house burned down once. Everything I owned. Gone overnight. People focus on the items they lose when they imagine house fires, but when it happens, the only thing that really matters is life.
Damn, bitch.
God, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I walked away the world's happiest man that night. My wife and dog were both safe. It was a terrible time, but boy was I happy. Would you like some Niter news?
Preferably.
I think we covered all of this. Oh. The owner of the property had intended to demolish the building, but was told to hold off as it was a place of interest to the police. The owner couldn't understand how the incident could have happened. The tanks were empty. We were aware of the risks. We knew the tank shouldn't be holding water for any duration without ongoing maintenance. The aquarium was one business that had continued to operate until recently, despite rumors of unusual activity. High-grade locking mechanisms were installed to deny customers access to certain parts of the building. We reached out to several previous employees for comment, but have yet to hear back.
Huh.
The local council is debating the fate of the abandoned church. Some locals argue that the church should be reopened for worship and is possibly the only thing keeping the city from suffering complete collapse. It's a symbol of hope, one that even during these trying times stands as a beacon, says one resident. The church crypt, belonging to one of the city's aristocratic families, has recently been broken into. The police are keeping an eye out in case any rare possessions from the family appear on the black market. The current head of the estate has not been seen recently. It is suspected that she, too, might be a victim of the current missing persons phenomenon.
Is that the dead body in the hotel room?
Probably. A small convenience shop has been ransacked in the inner city, leaving the manager in a state of distress. The motive for the crime is uncertain, as no money or items have been stolen. I know who did this. I just know it. I don't have the evidence yet, but she worked here for the last time. The owner had more to add, but the comments were not suitable for publication. It is evident how unhappy he is at the situation. Thanks, old man. What are you doing? Are you... Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Did you drive somebody nuts?
Duchess had them destroy her job. And the owner is going to blame her. That's what we're about to walk into. Oh... Are you going to read for him?
My precious darling shop! Michelle! I knew you were bad for business! This was my castle! I ruled from my tower, and now my treasures destroyed, my prize goods tarnished.
This wasn't me! I was asleep in my flat all night.
I don't believe you for a second. I've heard how you talk about managers. This was an act of jealousy. You don't have what I did, so you... Oh, you didn't have what I did, so you ruined it. There you go. You're fired. I don't want to see your face around here again. You hear me? Wow, that sucks. You should have just been like, yeah, Duchess, I'll come. And call out of work.
Michelle, did you make good use of the camera I gave you? I did take a photo. Great! Hurry up and show Oakley. I can't wait to see how this goes down. He stuck me on this awful route again today. Thankfully, it's been fairly normal. No chills running down my spine. For now.
Real paranoid, buddy.
Love, are you okay? I just saw the shop. I was worried you might have been there when it happened. I'm glad to see you're safe. At least you'll have the day off to hang around town. I've noticed you've been out and about rather than going straight home recently. Your life seems so exciting all of a sudden. Well, I have a date with a devil and it might get me killed. What? You better spill the details before I strangle them out of you. Who is it? I need to know. What are they like? I'm not really into them. Tall, dark, and handsome. Powerful and filthy rich. I'd rather be with Leslie.
Those two middle ones are pretty solid.
Ellis, just because you want to fuck Duchess does not mean I want to fuck Duchess.
And yet, who did you marry?
I'm not really into them. They're not the kind of person I'm looking for. They come on way too strong and I don't see it working out between us. Oh, that's a shame. You should give them a chance. It's been a while since you've dipped your toes in the water. This could be a test run. No, it's not worth it. I'd get hurt again. Everything in life hurts. We don't stay young forever either. Things get harder, and that will include opening up to people. I know you're afraid to move on, Michelle, but the world stops for no one. If you don't pick yourself up and carry on, you're gonna be left behind. Keep an open mind, love. Maybe. Well, a date is a date. You don't expect to go dressed like that, do you? Here, when I picked this out for our stock, I was thinking of you. It only seems right that you should have it. Knock 'em dead, love.
So you're going on a date with Professor... Dr. Professor Duchess.
Dr. Professor Duchess. I told Ellis he needs to cosplay Duchess, though, to be fair. Damn it, Oakley's so hard to read. Maybe I should get into that crystal shit he goes on about. Also, it'd be easier if I was some sort of mind reader. If I were a mind reader, I'd totally steal a bunch of people's credit cards. Then I could buy Oakley infinite gifts. I need to show him that I'm serious. Something that'll have some real wow factor to it and make him mine forever. That paint on chocolate recipe ought to do it. You did get a copy of it, yeah? Make sure you give it to Oakley.
Still selfish as fuck.
Oh, did we upgrade? Interesting. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, hi, hello, Donovan, hi. You don't mind if I say hi to you?
Close enough. Welcome back, Prince.
Of course not. So how are things then? How are you? Are you well? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing great, actually. I booked a new gig for tonight. The owner of this bar offered a last-minute slot for me. I'll be playing at an exclusive avant-garde location. Meant to be pretty wild and unusual, but I think it's a good thing to keep one's audience varied. Oh, no. You should stop by if you can. Oh my god, I wish I could go! I can't, though. I have something I need to go to. Something I, sadly can't escape. What a shame. Maybe you'll be able to catch another one of my gigs another time. I'll be there, whether you know it or not. I'm usually the first one here when the bar opens and the last one out when it closes. I miss Clarissa being around. She was so much fun. That girl knew how to live. Anyway. I guess here we go. Things are always on thin ice between Darrell and Oakley. Will we ever see the end of it?
Why, yes. Yes, we will.
Oakley's won the food war over Violet for now. I almost forgot how tasty everything is. I guess if Violet realized they were no match, but wouldn't mind betraying Oakley again for Violet's cookies, if they ever come back.
Wow, get fucked. Hey, buddy.
Hey!
Oh. Baby girl, have you seen the state of the shop you work at? We have way too much drama going on in our town, as if people going missing wasn't enough.
Oakley's beautiful.
He's great. You've got some serious baggage under your eyes, baby girl. If I were you, I would turn tail, go home, light some candles, and meditate all of this bad energy away. You look like you need it. I'm feeling positive, though. Things could change around here so long as we strive for a better tomorrow. Oh, honey. I'm so sorry for what's about to happen. With your cute freckles and well-done mascara. Darrell remembered our anniversary and prepared me a romantic dinner! I dusted my precious stones and placed them according to the moon's position at home. It must have cleared Darrell's foggy memory, helping him remember our special day. You could do the same too, Michelle. It really works. The anniversary gift was a rat, which is a little underwhelming, but he's trying his best. He calls it Mimi. Anyway, I got some amethysts you can take home if you need. Those little crystals can clear up anything. Yeah, if you throw them hard enough at somebody stupid like fucking Darrell.
I don't want to make his day worse.
Yeah, so we're just going to make it worse, letting him continue to sell fucking bodies to people.
Okay.
How's it going, baby girl? You saved, so you can always go back.
Darrell has another side to him that he's been hiding. I feel terrible breaking such awful news, but as a friend, I must. He's dangerous. You ought to cut him out of your life for good.
What's this? Are those... Those boxes look like the meat deliveries I get from Darrell's new business. And what's that next to it? Michelle, I know you've been going through some things lately, but this joke is in poor taste, even for you.
You have to believe me. Darrell is a walking death sentence.
This isn't another one of his pranks, is it? It figures. Scorpios have the worst humor. Ugh, I'm grossed out.
This is for real, Oakley.
I was so close to taking him seriously. If he wants it to stay that way, he needs to stop acting foolish. You two have become quite chummy lately. Go tell him to quit playing around for me, will you? Damn.
How do you... God, he's a himbo. We did it, Michelle! I knew you'd come around to my way of thinking. There's no way anyone could see Darrell selling human meat to his own boyfriend and think that was okay. It's great to have you on my team. Now you have the chance to secure your future. How does that feel? Yeah, yes, it feels great. This town is ready for a new king. It'll take a little more work to convince the Duchess that you deserve Darrell's place. Oakley is having second thoughts about his relationship, but we need to hammer it home one more time. This isn't over yet. If you find any opportunity to trip Darrell up, take it. I'll see what I can do. That's the other reason I didn't want to do it. But, like, playing middleman...
None of the options are good.
No, none of them are good. They all suck. Night. Oh, we're getting closer. I can't believe how much there is to see out here. Why didn't anyone tell me? I should open the gate. I'm ready for adventure. It's so refreshing to be outside. I'm so glad I could convince my friend to come out too. Though I think they might be taking things too far. Hey, buddy.
Mood.
Oh no. I can't go back to heaven, and there's nothing for me here either. I should spend my final hours wallowing in the underworld instead. Everything sucks anyway. No one would miss me if I disappeared forever. Cursed girl. Exactly who I needed to see. I'm starting to mortalize. Mortalify. Whatever, it's tough. I could use your help. Are you okay? As much as I want to thank you for the clarity you've provided, I still struggle to walk down this path with confidence. Moving forward into the unknown while the door of familiarity closes behind me is petrifying. Am I making the right choice? It's hard to say. I've been thinking about him all night. So what if I am stripped of my angelic power? Power means nothing without love. Everything means nothing without love. For me, at least. My destiny runs parallel to yours, cursed girl. I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours.
Bitch, if you
I can't fix the Duchess. I don't know how to make them understand how love works. Love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There's nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. What if I get hurt? There is always a chance that something might cause you pain. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. Are you ready to do the same? This question. It's the same question I have been beating myself up over for as long as the earth has been turning. It is the very same one you ask yourself. Answer now. What do you truly believe? Could you really love a demon? Could you? I mean, that's kind of a subjective question.
Could you love Robin?
That's a subjective question, and you did ask subjectively. Also, I'm not allowed, because I don't even know if that's, like, a thing for them. I'll make it a thing. I believe you. I believe it could work, too. I believe that for love to work, we must accept the changes that come with it. We must reject the notion of perfection. I believe we must accept the pain of uncertainty to acquire the pleasure of love. I believe I have the strength to reach out to him. I believe you can show me the way, Michelle. What? It's decided. I will act on your wisdom, cursed girl. May we both have the strength to follow what we truly believe, and may destiny be kind to our hearts. It may be with my dying breath, but I will fight as many fights I have left in me. I will show him, even if it costs me everything I have. I will confront the demon tonight. Thank you for your insight.
Oh, hey. Glad y'all won stickers.
That looks... Someone's broken into the crypt. That's a bit too creepy for me to go in and snoop around. Even though I'm sure that's exactly where you need to be. I have a bad feeling about Chemwell's destiny. I fear, regardless of my attempts, his fate is sealed in less than ideal circumstances. He has to do right by his heart. I thought angels would understand something as important as love. Such small, insignificant things are less important when you're eternal. Maybe being an angel isn't all that great then.
Oh. Valid. I love these designs.
Are we still having a... The internal self is always at odds with the physical self. Why is it that there are some things we can change and others we can only accept? What should I make of the pilgrimage that destiny has set before me? That was deep as fuck. Hey, buddy. Michelle. Robin. Robin ran into the crypt. I tried to stop them, but... What? Why would they rush in there? Robin suspects that the next victim is in there. They said the victim has something we need. It's something the Duchess mentioned, but Robin wouldn't go into detail. Robin shouldn't have gone down there. I don't understand. They're pretty strong. They'll be fine, won't they? Not this time! The crypt runs beneath this church, crossing paths with the gateway to the underworld that I guard. It's so close that the pull of darkness could seriously affect Robin. It could make it impossible for them to return to the surface. In every simulation I've run, the results are not good. Michelle, I have to ask you to go after them. No one else will help me bring them back. Leaving my post here could endanger more than just Robin. It could be catastrophic. Though, it might be worth it. Don't you know any other angels that could be better suited to find them? Robin's a demon at risk of being trapped in the underworld. I don't think an angel will be of much help to me right now. I'll do it. Stay here. I'll find Robin. As a friend, it's the very least I could do. I've seen how much you both mean to each other. If I had a chance at love like that, I'd fight tooth and nail for it. If there's another third eye down there, then I can pick that up along the way. Thank you. You've already survived through so much peril. I know you can get through this too. I've done the calculations. The crypt entrance is in the churchyard. Please, help me get Robin back. All right, Sneaker Jesus, I got you. Robin's broken into here. I'll have to put my fears aside if I want to get them back. Yeehaw. Oh, man. If only you could see me now. I have something even you would have never been able to obtain. Listen, numbskulls. My family has taken every measure to protect their precious items inside, but today, your job is to protect me above all else. Got it? Now, unlock the doors. Yes, ma'am. That's a sick fucking dress. Like
a Rorschach dress.
Yeah, but it's like skeletal.
Yeah.
Now I'll finally mean something to those bastards.
Well, she's butt fucking crazy.
A little bit. Oh. Well, this is gonna go real fast. Okay, hold up. Let me figure out what I've got going on here. Okay. Oh no. Why am I wait. You're so pissed. Oh. Well, too late now. I can't waste any time. That was close. Oh no. Why am I seeing... okay. Oh, hey, what?
This looks safe.
I don't know what those are, but there's a lot of them. Oh god, oh god. Oh. Okay. Well, they fly. They fly. If that wasn't obvious, they fly. But thankfully they only take 2 shots, so as long as I don't fuck up too hard.
Famous last words.
Oh, there's so many of them though. Can I... So you really only trigger them...
Shoot at them.
Huh?
If you shoot at them.
Yeah, or probably get too close to them.
This is giving vicious amounts of Temenigru.
Help! Help! Wait! Don't leave me here! You there! Me? Yes. I was searching for my old master's resting place when I got stuck in here. With them. The statues? Take a closer look. You'll find they're anything but statues. Oh. Oh no! Get! Why are we not running? Come on. Down. Oh god, fuck.
Just flashing coochie to the world?
I gotta... Hold on. Ooh, I can't. Ah! Well, Autumn, why do you play games back to back? Because I definitely lose the mechanics if I don't. I'm so not excited to have to sit down and paint the lines on these fucking coats.
I can do that for you. I just need you to hand me the code.
There's 2 of them now.
That's fine. That doesn't take long.
Oh, I may need to go over there. Hold up.
They're not bothering you, though. Do you have to?
Maybe not. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I've not seen any of them aggro up until now.
That's alright. No, I get it, but that's why I was telling you is you probably trigger them when you get too close. Oh. Agonizer Scepter. Alright, we're good. Actually, wait, hold on. Alright. Water. That I can't drink because my health is full. Anyway. Alright, let's approach this a little differently. Also, this dog statue. I don't know about that, man. Oh fuck. Come on. Alright. Finally! Thank you, fine lady, for freeing me. Happy to help. Being undead has its disadvantages, you see. A dry nose, dry eyes, the list goes on and on. It's hard for me to sniff out danger. I can, however, sense your particular abilities. I'll lower the gate. Could you be so kind as to guide me out of here? Lead me with your power, fine lady.
Oh, wait. Go back to him. Get him in your circle. Now do it, and then start walking.
Oh. What? There we go. Interesting This is interesting. He did go boy. I can't imagine why you're in a place like this, but I'm not here to ask questions. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Oh.
Okay, bye, good boy.
Okay. Hope you find whatever you're looking for, fine lady. What did you scratch? You scratched my back. What do you mean? Looking forward to it. Oh, that seems nice. The importance of balance permeates all other senses. The order and kept in your corner of chaos protects many without their knowing. It costs something, though, right? If without your sacrifice as an example, charity ought not to exist. The endless world of turmoil propels one's actions. The ship will be wrecked as wretched thoughts fight for attention. You mean well, you do bad. A reactionary of little thought, you did try your best. It wasn't good enough. Without your sacrifice as an example, emotion ought not to exist. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh man, this is messy. Can I break these? No, I cannot. Okay. Thought I'd give it a go. Alright, so we've got some of these enemies, which is fine. Alright. I mean, maybe. Is this a... So... I don't understand what... Did I miss it somewhere? Okay, well I see everything going on in there, but I don't... No? No? Did I miss something over here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Bam. Alright. Just in case. Oh, this looks real messy. Hey. We meet once more. I got lost again. But I sense you need me as much as I need you. Let's get moving, shall we? I'm gonna do myself a huge motherfucking favor so that I don't have to fuck with you while I'm doing this. Huh?
Cat.
Hold on. What cat?
No, wait.
That's not a cat.
Oh. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Oh, it's not gonna work. Shit. That sucks. Alright, doggo, let's go.
Can you keep leading him?
Fuck! I am not having it today. Is there anything in here? No? Alright, well. I can't shoot for shit right now.
Oh, he's good. He's out.
Oh, Adonis? Yeah.
He's a good big boy. A fantastic big boy.
I appreciate your assistance, as always. I'll open the way forward. That's very kind. I hate being in anyone's debt, so back scratches must be reimbursed post-haste. Is that a joke because you're a dog?
Stop.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. It gets more dangerous the deeper you go.
Oh, he's eating. That's why he's ignoring me. I can hear him.
Oh, Adonis. Bug! climb up. Oh, what?
That's aggressive.
Excuse me? Where did... Okay, I guess there can be bugs under the fucking... Alright, whatever.
Yeah, Monday and Saturday sounds right. Come here.
What is this? Nice.
Oh shit, I'm bad time.
Coffins. I hate coffins. But I must be close. I have to... The Duchess is key. I'll have to go in. Fuck. Bitch, what did you do?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, guess what?
To chat.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
yo! The fuck?
Ugh.
No.
No, thank
No.
you.
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm glad I saw that beforehand. We have... Oh, there's a fucking... Come on, buddy. I know you see me. Let's go. I'm not coming to you. You come to me. We're getting there. We're getting there. Little by little. Ah! Ha! Ha! Oh, no, wait! Wait! Not me! Not me! Couldn't be! Oh, it's a rat. It's fine. Hey! What am I hearing? We kind of got our mojo back a little bit. Oh, man.
Ugh.
This looks fucking messy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, just because I do have to be up early in the morning. I will be playing some more. I really want to keep playing because I want to find out what happened to Robin. But I have to be up really early, and I know myself better than that. But yeah, it's good. I also had a new drop this evening, so if you guys are interested on exclusives, it will be under officialautumnivy.com. You guys are great. I appreciate you very much. Drink water. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Or you could. I say this every time. You could. You could just do it. You could. Anyway, that's fine. Okay, bye.
Bye.